Welcome, guys, to another live stream. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here, guys. Today is Transfer Daily, and today we have huge news. First of all, there is very huge news involving Robertson. There is very huge news involving Nico Williams at Barcelona. Will he go to Barcelona? Will Robertson go to Atletico Madrid? Guys, I have all the updates you need. I have all the things that you need to know about those transfers. And make sure, guys, you're joining. Make sure you're joining this live stream. And I am here for the next about 30 minutes to tell you about all the transfers. Please like the video. Please continue watching. Continue liking, guys. For the next 30 minutes, I'm going to be giving you all the updates that you need. And you know what? For sure, let's just start this stream. And guys, make sure you're liking the video. Make sure you're subscribing also. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and road to 200 subscribers, guys. Road to 200 subscribers. Road to 200 subscribers. Road to 2. Have you liked the video, guys? Have you liked the video? Thank you for everyone who's joining. Thank you. I need to know whether you have entered this live stream because I'm about to start all the news and I'm going to of Andrew Robertson. Andrew Robertson is about to move. He's about to move clubs. I think the live stream is good and yeah, guys, continue liking, guys. Let me start with the news of Andrew Robertson. Fabrizio Romano has just tweeted that Andrew Robertson has been inquired by Atletico Madrid, and this is an exclusive story. This is very exclusive. He wrote exclusive. And Atletico Madrid top target at left back is Andy Robertson, appreciated internally as ideal candidate. Not an easy deal at Liverpool rate him highly even with Kerkez due to join the club. Atleti have Robertson higher than Theo Hernandez on their shortlist of left backs. And he went on to give an update more on the Andrew Robertson story for Atletico Madrid. Understand Robertson is keen. He's very keen on joining Atletico de Madrid, and initial talks have already started. Guys, Robertson is about to move clubs. Guys, remember that Andy Robertson has only 1 year left in his contract, and now people are saying that the journalist like Fabrizio Romano is saying that Robertson is very keen on joining Atletico de Madrid. I did not see this coming. I did not see Robertson moving clubs. I did not see him accepting any other club other than Liverpool. But guys, this is football. There is no loyalty. Even if he has given about 7 years at the club, it's still enough. But these days, football does not have loyalty. And we thought he was going to retire here, and he has 1 more year left. So I think he's going to move to Atletico Madrid if they want him. Because guys, remember, even you are bringing in Kerkez, and that can be a factor. That can be a factor for him to move, because Kerkez can remember, guys, he is also coming in, and that can be a factor for him. And if he is keen on joining them, I think we can do a swap deal. Atletico Madrid, let me tell you one thing. Come here, Atletico. Come here. we give you Andy Robertson, and we give you some cash for Julian Alvarez. Will you shake my hand, Atletico Madrid? Atletico Madrid, will you shake my hand for that? We give you Robertson and some maybe 50 million or 70 million. Then you give me the player that I need. You give me Julian Alvarez. I think that I think Atletico Madrid. We can talk about this. This is very, 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 very good business. What do you see, guys? Do you want us to? Do you think we can get a Atletico player like Julian Alvarez? Because we can give them Robertson in exchange. They give us Julian Alvarez, which I think is going to be a very, very good transfer or a very, very good sub business. I think it can happen. I think things are moving. Things are moving for Robertson because the other day you saw he was talking about Milos Kerkez. He's saying that he's a very, very good player. So, guys, do you think Andy Robertson is going to move clubs? If yes, put one in the chat. Put one in the chat. Chat, do you think he's going to move clubs? I think he's going to go, and we have an option. We have Kerkez coming in, and also Simikas is going to be an option for Kerkez, which I think is very, very perfect because Robertson is not getting any younger. And so hopefully we get Kerkez and Simikas to stay at the club, being the second choice. And that will rule anything about him moving. About who is it called? Simikas moving out of the club. I think that is going to. I think that is going to make them all happy, and everyone is going to be happy at Liverpool if that happens. Guys, that is and the people have started giving their appreciation for Andy Robertson. And Robertson is a legend, Liverpool legend, and will be missed massively. People have already saying that he's going to go already. People have resigned tweets. By the way, Virgil van Dijk has been pushing Hato onto an slot Liverpool hierarchy. That is not true. Guys, you know, people in Twitter, they say a lot of things, and all of them is like lies. I don't believe what they all say. Yeah, and even some other news is that looks like Atletico Madrid is interested in both Darwin and Robertson. So, guys, should we give Atletico Madrid Darwin and Robertson for exchange to Julian Alvarez and some cash if you want cash? You can say whatever you want, but not more than 50 million because I've just given you two players who are going to succeed there. That's very nice. And as some other news, Milos Kerkez is about to become a Liverpool player, and he's not listening to other clubs, as reported by Fabrizio Romano. He has said that Milos Kerkez only wants Liverpool. He only wants to be at Liverpool, and I think when a player wants Liverpool, I am a fan of him. Any player who wants to join Liverpool, I'm already a big fan of him or a coach. Because if Milos Kerkez now is not taking any phone to say, okay, I'm available, you can come for me, that means that people or Milos Kerkez already knows he's going to Liverpool. And I think he's going to be a very, very successful transfer for Liverpool and for Arne Slot. People are already saying that everyone is off, everyone is off. I'm happy with the business by the Liverpool are doing, and I'm just waiting for next season. I can't wait for next season to start. I can't wait. I can't wait, guys. And guys, please, I wanted to say something that I'm going to be live streaming the Club World Cup, Al Hali versus Inter Miami, and it's going to be live here on Talks Football. And guys, please join me 2 a.m. East African time or 12 a.m. English time or British time. That is the thing I can say. And so, guys, join me for that. And it's going to be a very, very good live stream because Lionel Messi is going to play there, and some other African bowlers are going to be playing also. So make sure you join me for that, please. Thank you, guys. And let's go to some other news for Nico Williams. Uh, Nico Williams breaking every single time Lamine Yamal had the opportunity to speak to Nico Williams in the recent months. He has been insisting to play together at Barca. It's like Lamine Yamal is the agent for Barcelona to get Nico Williams. Nico Williams is said to he will he will going to refuse some add-ons or something else. And I think he's going to be a very, very good winger. He's going to cook the hell out of Trent. Nico Williams at Barcelona. Trent decided to go to Spanish football. Now you're going to see. You're going to see what happens to right backs there. Nico Williams running against Trent. It is over, guys. Over for Real Madrid and over for Trent. That's the only thing I can say. And it looks like Nico Williams is going to cut off some of his wages to join Barcelona because the Barcelona have a lot of salary issues. They pay someone like Lewandowski 700,000 per week. Can you imagine that, guys? How can a club in Europe pay someone 700,000 per week? That I cannot even fathom that. People are saying that Nico Williams, Rafinha can play together. Rafinha's flexibility makes it possible. Nico Williams is better 1v1. Rafinha has a better goal instinct. And guys, some other news, Luis Diaz is still Barcelona's priority, but Nico Williams is also being considered as after meeting today. So whatever Barcelona decide, I don't want them to decide for Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz must stay at Liverpool. Even if I think he doesn't want to stay, he wants to go somewhere else. I hope he stays. I hope Luis Diaz stays and Barcelona choose Nico Williams. Or guys, if Barcelona decide to go for Luis Diaz, Liverpool can also go for Nico Williams because he has a 58 million release clause. So I think that is achievable. And if they want Luis Diaz, it's not going to be very, very cheap, but it's going to be experienced. But if Nico Williams is available and Luis Diaz is off, I think the sensible move is for us to go for Nico Williams. I think that's the very sensible news. Nico Williams is not priority for Barca this summer. The player himself is aware. Some reports continue saying that Luis Diaz is the one who Barcelona want more. And I think I saw another place that he has already started following even Barcelona. Luis Diaz, that is. Wow, I think I think they can not go for Nico Williams, but they can go for Luis Diaz. I think that is because Luis Diaz wages are not higher like Nico Williams' wages. Nico Williams' wages are very, very high. I think Luis Diaz is one of the underpaid players in Liverpool. But Nico Williams is one of the best paid players in Spanish football. Joan Laporta and the club's sporting department did not like the fact that Nico Williams rejected them last summer. However, his agent meeting Deco, the Barcelona sporting director, yesterday softened the situation. You can see, guys, that one of the reasons about why they do not want Nico Williams is because he decided to reject them last summer, and he also, I think, he signed a new contract. I think he signed a new contract last season, and that's why he has a release clause right now. Guys, you have reached and here, please subscribe, like, share the video, and please like everywhere you are going. Like, guys, like. Thank you for joining. Thank you for always being there, guys. I'm going to go to other news, but in the meantime, continue liking, guys. Continue liking the video. Tell me who is going to move to Barcelona. Is it Luis Diaz or Nico Williams? Who is going to move first? Tell me in the comments section. Comment section. Comment. Thank you for everyone who is joining. Thank you. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like the video, please. If you're joining right now, this is a place to be this Saturday afternoon. And guys, I want to remember you guys to remember that I'm going to be going live and at 2 a.m. East African time or 12 a.m. British time. I don't know what is the time in America because the World Cup. What if this is the Club World Cup? What about the World Cup? At what time are people or fans of clubs or of countries going to wake up? Thank you for everyone who's joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. I'm going to go to for other news because there is a lot of news to go through today. Lost of news. Guys, we are about to hit 200 subscribers. Come on, guys, please like the video. Please subscribe because when you like, it's going to make everyone come here and watch the video. And that is very, very supportive. So, guys, if you are able, please share the video to your friends to come and witness your joy in this community because my community is one of the best communities in YouTube. So, guys, make sure you share the video, guys, if you are enjoying the live stream. And so, guys, we have update about Florian Wirtz and Florian Wirtz is coming to Liverpool. And if you think he's going to succeed, make sure you like the video. If you want Florian Wirtz to succeed in Liverpool, make sure you're liking the video. So Fabrizio Romano has posted that Florian Wirtz is going to undergo medical next week, and the deals sealed between clubs. Here we go, fully confirmed since Tuesday. Wirtz is a red. Guys, can you hear those three words? Wirtz is a red. All the documents have been signed and sealed. So the only thing waiting is for pictures and for the contract signing. And Florian Wirtz is going to do that when he comes off from the holidays he is at. And those are the words we like. And in some other news that it's a here we go. Tottenham agree a deal to sign Matthias Tell from Bayern on a permanent move. Contract terms agreed for Matthias Tell, who said yes to project under Thomas Frank. Green light from the player. Bayern will receive a 35 million plus 5, and in add-ons, that is in euros, in January to get the French striker. That is very, very good from Tottenham. I think Matthias Tell is a very, very good striker, and he's very, very technical. He's a very techy player, and I like him so much. And I wouldn't even have rejected him at Liverpool. I think he would have succeeded, but he has gone to Tottenham, and Tottenham also like Mbeumo. You know, guys, Thomas Frank, he was the one who built Mbeumo from the place he was until he became a superstar. So there were reports that he is deciding Brian Mbeumo, the Brentford player, he wants to decide his future, and he's thinking of going to Spurs instead of Manchester United. I think he's rejecting Manchester United because they do not have Champions League football. And for a club to not have Champions League football, why should you play one time a week, one time a week? That is not very good. You must test yourself on the highest level. And with Thomas Frank right now at, I think he's going to explode at Tottenham if he decides to go there. But we know that Daniel Levy does not want to spend money on a team. So we'll see about Brian Mbeumo in the coming days and in the coming weeks. And Real Madrid have signed a player, a very, very good player. Is called Masten Tutano. I think he's a very, very good player, and he's going to cook. He's a left-footed winger, and I've seen some of his highlights. He's very, very good. Some of the highlights of Masten Tuno from River Plate. Wow, he's just a good player. I like him so much. And for him to go to Real Madrid, I think it's a better option because it's one of the biggest clubs in the world, if not the biggest. And for him to go and want to develop there, I think it's one of the good players to develop, as you have seen with Vinicius Jr., with Rodrigo coming from Brazil or that far country of South America. I think that's a very, very good move for him and for his family to go to one of the biggest club in the world. And so that's very good. And I like the way people are doing their business so far in the transfer window. Manchester City are also doing, they have signed let me see the name. They have signed is it 17 or 18 years old kid? Manchester City have signed for Sveren Naipan, or he's going to attend the medical on Monday. He's considered one of the best talents in Europe. It's a done deal also. I have some other news that Kyle Walker has decided to. Kyle Walker has received approaches from Fenerbahce as he will leave City. Remember, he did not travel with the squad to America for the Club World Cup, so I think he's going to. depart. If you decide to join Fenerbahce, that's another good choice because I think when you go to Turkey, it is tax free. It does not need you to pay taxes, and they are going to receive your salary full. And guys, those are some of the things I had for you guys. And yeah, tell me what news I've forgotten or what news I've not said to you guys. But all in all, guys, thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for subscribing and liking. And if you have not done so, please take a moment to do so. And yeah, guys, make sure you meet me and come watch me during my live stream at 2 a.m. For the Al Ali versus Inter Miami match. And guys, let's meet there. And thank you, guys. Continue subscribing, continue liking the video. Love you guys. Peace.